The Model X is Tesla's third since forever demonstrate. Keep in mind the Roadster. Its basic design is fundamentally the same as that of the Model S sedans. However, the X is generally portrayed as a game utility vehicle given that it has a SUV-like shape and standard all-wheel drive. Actually, however, it has yet the most slender facade of utility, and it is at last all the more a people mover. Think minivan, however with less usefulness. The neatest thing about the Model X is additionally the foundation of its most genuine disadvantages, the articulating back entryways. They're fueled and open upward for some magnificent car theatre, however take a fragment of the rooftop with them. Demonstrating them off to your neighbors is unquestionably fun. However, the outline presents a scope of issues. The two most striking are 1. The powerlessness to introduce any sort of rooftop rack or load case over the Model X, and 2. The trouble in opening the entryways as far as possible up in swarm parking garages or when stopped in a zone with a low roof. In addition, the Model X's second push seats don't crease level, additionally dissolving the auto's utility. It's blindingly fast in P100D trim and steers and turns superior to anything you may expect for its exceedingly substantial weight. Huge on street yet ailing in utility, the Model X is basically not as great a vehicle in almost every regard as its Model S stablemate. Tesla refreshes its vehicles on a continuous premise as opposed to at discrete model year interims. All things considered, there's no obvious new for 2017 data. Highlights and trim levels are changed sporadically. Apparently you are shopping Model X for its conveying capacity, since that is its essential refinement over the Model S car. All things considered, settle on the 7 Traveler design. Go for the 90D, it's in the sweet spot of range and cost. Avoid the enormous 22-inch wheels on the off chance that you can, on the grounds that they perceptibly debase the ride quality. We're part on the expensive premium upgrades bundle that adds premium lodge materials to coordinate the vehicle's asking cost, however accompanies a considerable measure of gimmicky entryway highlights for which we couldn't care less for. The Sub-Zero bundle is an absolute necessity have, similar to the high amperage charger in the event that you intend to visit long separate drives. The 2017 Tesla Model X is as of now accessible in 4 variations: 75D, 90D, 100D and P100D. It would be ideal if you take note of that Tesla regularly switches up its items at sudden circumstances, so what is genuine today may change tomorrow. Battery estimate in kilowatt-hours is signified by the digits contained in each trim level, where bigger numbers show extra battery limit and more range. There's likewise a general pattern of expanding snappiness as you advance upward through the trim levels. The Model X is accessible in 5, 6 and 7 Traveler arrangements and is offered with all-wheel drive, as it were. Every vehicle regularly comes in numerous forms that are in a general sense comparative. The appraisals in this audit depend on our drive of the 2016 Tesla Model X signature P90D. Increasing speed is exceptional and quick. Brilliant drivability even before you turn on the semi-autonomous highlights. It can't shroud its tremendous weight, however it handles like a 500-pound lighter vehicle. And if that can tow is extraordinary. However, range will be a factor. To a great degree calm and furnished with seats that are reasonable for long spells. Substantial, yet deals with its weight well. Ride quality is general great with the exception of over-broken or potholed surfaces where the overwhelming haggles profile tires demonstrate their cut-off points. This is a SUV that is light on utility since the second push seats don't crease and there is no arrangement for a rooftop rack. Astounding perceivability and simple passage and exit. However, the back entryways can be chafing. Second push stockpiling is inadequate.